Hello, feeding your plants is important, and in this video you'll see how to make your own cheap organic fertiliser. You'll need to feed your plants with a high potassium fertiliser for flowering, fruiting and root development. In this video we'll see how I set up my own barrel for making banana skin and comfrey plant fertiliser, which is high in potassium and other essential nutrients. At the end of this video we'll see the results after a few months, but first I should explain why everyone likes bananas, and I eat one every day with my breakfast, so that's a lot of skins. Unfortunately they take forever to break down in the compost, especially the stalks. I was also getting fruit flies at home in the bucket that I was using to store the material to be composted before I took them out to the compost bin. So before getting my allotments I thought I'd try brewing them up as a liquid fertiliser, and this is the stuff I brewed up before, and you can see that even though I haven't added to it for like 2 years, it's still got quite a lot of undigested stuff in there. So I think that comfrey does help being mixed in with the banana skins, because otherwise they just take forever to break down. And I'm not going that deep. I mean, if I go deep you can see it's quite a lot of stuff in there that's still not broken down. The liquid actually looks good, but I managed to evict that spider. I'll be alright, it'll come back. But yeah, that's banana skins on its own. I think it needs a little bit of help from the comfrey to break down. Once I had an allotment with access to comfrey plants, it was possible to add it to the banana skins as an activator to help break them down faster and get a better product. I'm adding another barrel for comfrey and bananas, well, banana skins, and I've just put some stones under the barrel to make it level, and of course it's a fiddly job, but it's bang on level, more or less. There we go. That way, bang on level. So the barrel is good and level, which is important, otherwise it would tip over when it fills. Now somebody will say, why didn't you just put some sand and level it? It's because we've got this great drop into the other plot over here, so if I put sand it'll just get washed down, so I need to put layers of stone, and then that is steady. Once I fill around it with soil, then that will be steady and level and stay there. Sand and gravel and stuff won't. Now that I've got the barrel absolutely level, I can now put the soil back around the stones, and that will sit there and not move, and you know, it's steady. It's not having to push it quite a bit to wobble, and then obviously once it fills it'll be steady. I eat a banana every day and then just put the skins into this ice cream tub. So they go in there, a couple of fruit flies in there. So that's the first stage. The next stage is to add the comfrey. Banana skins are quite fibrous and take a while to break down, so comfrey leaves are also full of potassium and minerals, and adding that helps, hopefully should help to break down banana skins. Now these are young leaves, so I'm taking a few but not taking too many. That will do for now. Oh, ouch, got stung, because there's always, wherever there's comfrey there's nettles, and this nettles got me. These gloves are no good. Ouch. Right, so we've got these comfrey leaves, they get added, and just taking some water from the rainwater barrel Obviously this is the start, so I'll just keep adding banana and comfrey, and then as the water level rises, I'll keep adding rainwater. Well, that should start that off. Now it's very important to get a lid on this quickly, because once it starts to ferment it will be nasty. I've covered the barrel with the bin liner and bit of elastic, so that it actually sort of seals it tight and air doesn't get out of it, otherwise it will stink. Obviously if I just left the plastic, rain would just pool on the top and it would just pull everything into the barrel. So I put some corrugated plastic on top, and then a barrel lid on top to weigh that down, and I'll just add a brick just to be on the safe side in case we get storms. And so that's nice and secure now, and I'll be sort of adding the banana skins to this once a week and a few comfrey leaves. And let's check the results a few months later. Now I've had to make changes to the top because rain was getting in, so I changed it and put the white boards on top. So let's have a look. Now it's floating around on top, but and it looks a little bit evil, but that's nothing to worry about. Okay, so it just needs a good stir. All the stuff that's not broken down yet is floating on top, and boy, it stinks. It's a good job there's no smelly vision on YouTube, because poof, this stinks. But if I let it settle down for a second, I can, obviously this has got to go through a filter, but you can see there's quite a lot of good stuff here. So once I filter that, that is a very good rich fertiliser for plants, and I've got plenty of it. So this barrel is about 3/4 full, so it will feed all the plants for this year. So I've got the other 3 barrels of comfrey, nettles and weeds as well, but this will feed the plants that need extra potassium, like root crops, pumpkins, especially pumpkins will get a lot of that. Well, normally you would dilute it down, 1 part of this feed to 10 parts water, but when I put the potatoes in, I might add a bit of this neat before I put the potatoes in, and that will fertilise the ground. And we can continue adding to it. Oh, that smells nice. Not. Well, that's a mighty fine brew. It looks so good, I wish I could drink it, but I won't. In future videos we'll see how I actually use this to water the plants, so please subscribe for more videos. Hello. Shut up. Hello. So goodbye for now, and come back soon.